The Arabs along, in the Middle East, the Gulf Arab states, we promised them protection if we could build our military bases in their countries, and then we didn't provide it. We didn't consult them before we began this war. We let them get bombed. We haven't been particularly protective of them, nor do we have military resources to do it. We don't have any more interceptors or any meaningful amount of interceptors. Meanwhile, they've rebooted their drones, and their $20,000 drones can take out our $2 to $4 million interceptors terrifyingly easily. We don't seem to have a plan for that, other than the president's son has a company that's now Pentagon contracts. There's not a lot to feel great about if you're a Gulf Arab friend of ours, because you're really in a tough position. Now, Iran's going to have control of this strait. President Trump is saying, no, they're not. And the only real way we have of getting out of it seems to be to refill their coffers with money that's been sanctioned and on hold, that we have control of, Iranian money. So they're going to get richer one way or another. And then on Friday, you had President Trump saying, no, they're not going to have control of the strait. And somebody says, what about Oman, which is one of the proposals has been that Iran and Oman, which are the two countries that border the strait, will have some sort of agreed deal where they manage the traffic that goes through in some way. Not a toll. That's what they want. We don't want a toll, but something where they manage it, basically where they get enriched. And Trump said they'll go along or they'll get bombed too. Now we're going to bomb Oman, which is a U.S. ally with which we cooperate on many international things. But now we're going to bomb them next? Do they have a nuclear weapon? Why are we going to bomb Oman? Or is that loose talk? That's a friend of ours. So, we really are sending a message across the board now, but especially to those Gulf Arab states, we don't really care about you.